What is up, guys? Snicky's13 here, back again with another Ranking of Kings. We are on episode 16. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the series, and that's both exciting and scary because I don't want it to end. I really don't. It's been such a good series. I've really fallen in love with this show. I did not think I was going to enjoy it as much as I have, but I'm so glad that I actually decided on this one. Like, I don't know. It was just fate, I guess. Not fate stay night. Not talking about that. But nah, for real, it was a show that it was never on my radar. I was never gonna watch it. It was just one of those things that I just didn't ever want to watch, honestly. And with the return of my reaction channel and everything, I'm just so glad that this is the one I chose. Um, Thank you, Uzumaki-kan, once again. You're a legend. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be watching this. So, yes, thank you, Con. It is late, so I'm gonna try and keep it down just a little bit for this episode. But yeah, we're on episode 16. Last time we got the troll, Desha. I'm not sure how to say that because, like I said, it sounds like it's Desha, or it sounds like I don't know. Either way, the underworld king, the troll, apparently. Yeah, so he was already invaded. He has already invaded the Bose's kingdom. So we got this whole confrontation between him, Domas, and Boji meeting back together again for the first time. Since that incident, Domas, you are going to have to straight up devote your life to Boji to make up for what you did. But I hope he does. I do hope he does. I have softened on him a good bit. I've come around to him after everything. He's shown that he's still he's still a good person. Even though he did something really horrible. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes from here. I love Ranking of Kings. I love it so much. I don't want it to end, but I also want to get to the end because I want to know what's going on and I want to be caught up. So fingers crossed we got a second season coming eventually. But for now, let's just get into it. Yeah, this is Ranking of Kings, episode 16. In 3, 2, 1, go. I like this dude. I like Desha, for real. Oh, we had that whole thing going on with Appice, too. Like, with, where they took the mirror from him. What exactly did she do to Desha? I don't quite recall, unless I'm forgetting something. Or unless they haven't said it, of course. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Flashback? Is this Boji's mom? Yo, I got chills. I was not expecting this. No way. Yo, straight up goosebumps. Straight up goosebumps, guys. What? Whew. Dude, she's the one that killed Boji's mother? Dude, no way. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, how you gonna start like this? Come on, man. Come on, don't, bro. Dude, what is this, guys? Dude, I feel so bad for this kid. Oh, bro, what is this? How are we starting out like this? Oh my god. Dude, that was brutal. What the hell? How are we starting out like this? What is this? We're 2 minutes into the episode. Already got tears streaming 2 minutes in. Good God. Oh, please, opening, pick me back up. I need it after that. Oh my God. What the hell? That was brutal. Oh my God. This show, man. It knows how to punch. Good God, out of nowhere, man. What the hell? Was not expecting to full on start crying 2 minutes in. I can't, guys. If this gets much more emotional before the end, I don't know if I'm going to survive it. Oh my God, Wit, thank you for animating this. I never would have ever known about this series. Oh my gosh, wow. That had to be the most impactful start of an episode I've ever seen, probably, in anything. Like, ouch, guys. I mean, he is the number 2. Is there a current number 1 right now, though? Oh, he knows. I thought he meant, Kage. Oh. Yo, what? Yo, no wonder he betrayed. Yo, or maybe... Yo, they... Okay. Yo, is that oil? Oh, my goodness. Yo, that's messed up. Like, no wonder. You're just wiping out his entire clan, his species, right in front of him. Bro, and you got a baby strung up. What is this? Dude, yes! I'm all for it. Nah, get him. Get him first. Nah, that's screwed up, man. Desha, if you let something like that happen under your rule, that's not cool, man. Yo. I wonder if that was the captain back in the day. Yo, that shit, man. That's not cool. Tell me you did not just kill the child, bro. What does it show? Nah, you have every right. You have every right. You ain't gonna win that fight, but you have every right. Yo, Boji. Oh. Uh, your sword's a lightning rod? Excuse me? Yo, yo. Oh. Okay, okay. Yo, but you taking on the number 2 king right now, Boji. That's not. My boy, keep the grip, keep the grip. Oh my god, you can't be dropping your sword. I mean, you heard. Most assuredly. Is that gonna piss him off? Yo, this man channeling his inner Sasuke Uchiha. Oh, what is this? They got like telepathy or something? You siding with Boji? What? His priorities kind of shifted a bit, didn't they, toward the end there? Because of Boji, what he did to Boji. Yo, we're still going ahead full force? Like, just back off, man. That's a tall order. Um. So how does killing Miranjo? How does killing Miranjo affect the demon? Really, man? Come on. Nah, 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 nah. That's not cool. That's not cool. After what you did in front of him, that's not cool. Straight up. Oh, yo, that voice acting though. Felt that. Nah, Despa, you. I can't even talk. I can't even talk, man. Nah, but he's in the right. Despa's in the right for leaving off that. Man, they were in a shitty situation no matter how you look at it, but man, you could have at least done that one thing and let that child go. Oh, it's cool to see this dude's face, by the way. We get to see his face. I didn't even clock that at first. It's not the way to do this, man. That's not the way to do this. Yo, Boji's not incompetent. First off. He's young, but he's got a good head on his shoulders. You underestimating him, it's not going to work out well for you. I guarantee it. Are we gonna accept it? Yo. Yo, Gigan, that's our big buddy. That's your big buddy, man. Yo. Oh, my goodness. You an animal whisperer? What? This man commanding these now? Okay, okay. Oh, these straight up came from the underworld. Ooh. Yo, I thought for sure there was not gonna be any going back. Yo, come on, that sucks that Gigon has to leave though. Hopefully I mean, we'll get to see him again. I'm sure we will. Yo, stay safe, my boy. Yo, is he still scared to dome us? Yo. I wondered if it's gonna take him a little while to get this trust back. You're his best friend, man. You ain't just his friend. Hakuro. That's right. Nah, this is good to see. This is good to see. For real. I like that I like that it's hard for him to trust him again though. Like that's really cool. Like that's very human. Like, especially a kid like that. Like he's not gonna when he thinks he's got a connection, then you break it like that. Yo, you see that parkour? What was that? I mean, we've seen him do that going down at the beginning, like the first episode, going down a wall. But good lord, he like did some crazy maneuvers there. Yes, hype this man up. Oh, oh. Kage is so amazing. That's exactly the one he needed by his side. Kage. That's right. Devote yourselves to him. Oh, I'm glad Boji's feeling better after all that, man. That had to be rough on him. Um, what? Is this man like breaking his limbs to get out of the? Um, somebody get this man, please. Yo, we didn't see anything about Apis and Moranjo. Yo, that whole episode was like down in that one area pretty much, aside from the flashback at the beginning and that little segment at the very end. That's crazy that all that happened just in that one spot. Man, yeah, for a show to hit you so hard in the feels 2 minutes in that it brings tears to your eyes, like that's something special. My tripping is just different. No, maybe I don't know. It's been a little bit since I did Ranking of Kings. Honestly, I've been so busy with so much stuff going on. That's right. Wear that crown with pride. Wear that crown with pride, Boji. I didn't expect to get slammed with emotion right at the start of that episode, guys. That kind of wore me out. Like I was possibly gonna do another video of something after this, but man, that just hits. That was like a flood of emotion right out the gate. Like what the hell? What the hell? I don't. Like I said, I don't think I've ever had a show do that to me within just the first couple minutes of the episode starting. It usually takes a good bit of build up and stuff like that to hit me that hard, or I don't know. There's just something about just seeing his mother protecting him and the how brutal it was. The scene kept playing as it kept playing out. They didn't cut away really as she was getting pierced by all those javelins, whatever they were. They weren't arrows. They were too like ballistas, or whatever. But man, I'm gonna have to probably go back and rewatch just that little first opening bit because that just hit me so hard. Like I feel like I kind of missed a couple things going on in there because there was so much going on in there. And then Miranjo got taken down too, and then the demon appeared there, and like, wow. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming. We were just in the basement. Like, I didn't see it coming, guys. That's ooh, God. Oh, this show, it's spectacular. It's spectacular, man. I'm scared though. Oaken is on the loose, and that's scary. That's terrifying. Someone needs to get this man. Someone come get their man, please. I don't want none of that. I don't want anything to do with that. No one in that kingdom wants anything to do with that. Yo, I'm so scared. I feel like he's gonna kill one of our main cast. I feel it, man. I feel like he's gonna kill one of our main cast because you don't introduce a guy that insane, that monstrous, and not have him get some kind of big blow against our main group. And with this show, I sure as hell expect at least a character death in this season, and it's scary. It's scary. I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen, man. I'm grown attached to like all these characters, like even the ones I kind of dislike. Like even Bose. As much as I don't really like him or care for him the way that he was doing things, like I still like him as a character, and I love seeing him on the screen. And well, of course, it's not him. It's Daida's body now, but still, regardless, I love seeing it. All these characters, they just all bring something really, really interesting, really cool to the table, and I don't know. I just don't want to lose their presence in the show. Good or bad characters. It's just too cool, too fun to watch them, and it's so enjoyable. This show has been an incredible experience. We got, I don't know, maybe 6-7 episodes left or something like that. I don't know. I don't want it to end, man. When I say it out loud, I hate it. I don't want it to end, man. I don't want it to end. But all great things must come to an end, and I think that's why they're great, is when they do come to an end. That's just you have to eventually find a good point to end something, and even though I'm sure the series itself isn't coming to an end at the end of this, anime season, but still, it's just I don't know. I'm just too many thoughts going through my head after that backstory, that quick backstory is just, man, it's a whirlwind of thoughts going through my head after that. We're getting there, guys. I feel it. We're getting to those answers that I've been craving this whole series. So hopefully you all enjoyed. I had to rein it back a little bit because it is super late. It's like almost 1 a.m. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in episode 17.